Global superstar Mariah Carey has sold over 200 million records to earn her diva status. In contrast, reality TV regular Gemma Collins has sold a few second-hand cars and some plus-size dresses in S. Getty. Gemma says she can't find love because men are intimidated because she's a famous legend. But according to the Towie Faith, that's more than enough make her a legend. In a series of shocking claims, the GC revealed she needs a bodyguard to protect her due to her megastar status. She can't find love because men are intimidated because she's a famous legend. She will star in a West End musical of her life alongside Joan Collins as her mum and Chris Hemsworth as James Argent. She could sit on the bog all day and still make a fortune. Luckily I've established myself so firmly now that I expect I will be famous for the rest of my life. Gemma Collins. Larger than life, Gemma has always had an out-of-control ego. But fans will be wondering if she bumped her head during that infamous fall on the stage at the Teen Choice Awards. Revealing all in new book The GC, How to Be a Diva, Gemma said, "When I went to New York they treated me like an absolute megastar. Luckily I've established myself so firmly now that I expect I will be famous for the rest of my life, not one for modesty." Gemma continued, "I have a bodyguard, I get mobbed so often I need someone to keep an eye on me. The only way is S-star Gemma Collins in pictures. FLYNETPICTURES.com. The last time I turned up at a nightclub there was a crowd crush and I needed Sid and 7 bouncers to form a protective circle around me. My business is me. I am the chairman of the board. I could sit on a toilet seat all day and pull in money. I get whisked through airports and barely have to come into contact with normal travelers because I go straight to the lounges where the food and drinks are free." Talking failed romances, the GC added, "They get jealous of the attention I get and feel by my celebrity. I understand. It can't be easy living with a legend. But my favorite boast was, one day I will write, produce and star in Gemma Collins, the musical. I'll play the lead role, my mum would be played by Joan Collins and ARG would be Chris Hemsworth in a prosthetic bodysuit. Now I am a famous diva. I reckon Andrew Lloyd Webber will be all ears. Blank, the hottest TV shows now and the best ones you remember. Warning, contains some nudity. Game of Thrones star Brennick O'Connor believes there will be numerous spin-offs when the hit show finally ends next year. Brennick played young Night Watchman Ollie, who betrayed and murdered the resurrected Jon Snow. He told me, "There's so much scope for Game of Thrones spin-offs. Westeros is just the tip of the iceberg." The author created a whole other universe which could keep them filming for years, so I doubt it is the end of Game of Thrones. Brennick is starring in British football comedy The Bromley Boys, alongside Martine McCutcheon. He added, "I think the Night King has got to win. He has a dragon now and there has been a lot of hints in the flashbacks that he wins. It will be a dark end with him sat on the Iron Throne." The Bromley Boys is out in cinemas now. Blank, Getty. Demi Lovato on stage Clean Bandits. Jack Patterson believes Demi Lovato is incredibly brave for releasing new single Sober. The former Disney star turned alcoholic's new track reveals she fell off the wagon after 6 years of being sober. Jack, who collaborates with Demi on the latest #1 single Solo, said, "I think Demi is incredibly brave for putting out Sober. It is such an honest, beautiful track. It can't have been an easy decision for her." Related articles.